It's a very,
Let's
very
go.
like casual. I don't know. YouTube channel is not meant to be like very professional or serious in any way. So.
Oh, your Grob channel isn't serious? What?
No,
That's insane.
I'm probably gonna upload some more chess content. But I don't know. Maybe I'll make another channel if I want to do like more serious, like educational content. But I don't know. Okay, welcome back to episode 4 of Grob Chess Challenge to 2000 Blitz. I have some guests in the background.
Yeah.
They're chess pros, so they'll be able to
I'm a
greatly.
pro grubber, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. 700 elo grubber.
Practically smurfing these guys, helping me out in VC. Okay, push e5, take space. Oh, he wants to attack the pawn. I'm just going to take so he's not attacking it anymore. And I'm going to castle kingside next. He attacks f4. I can defend that and counterattack his c5 pawn. All defended. Let's castle. And next I want to push c4. Because if he pushes, that's going to open up my bishop nicely. And if he does that, then I can also bring my knight to this square. I can like open up my bishop. He does that. That lets me put a discovered attack on his queen. This seems sus. It seems like I should be able to.
That's pretty weird.
But maybe not. Attack. Yeah, maybe I just lost a pawn for no reason. But you know, surely I have something. He's playing very fast, this guy, as well. I'm not going to let him outpace me. Okay, I mean, knight g5. That kind of did nothing. Yeah, he can just kick me away, but, you know, he's softened up his king side a bit. He'd preferably have his pawns defending each other, I think. But, you know, these guys are playing too good recently. Playing fast, and they're just, like, not blundering. They're like capitalizing when I make a blunder. Like, how dare they? Okay, I'm just gonna sack this knight. You gotta go for these things. Maybe threatening to put some pressure with the pin. Oh, you can just do that. Maybe that works. But he is also walking into a discovery of my rook. You can check, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, he desperately wants to trade. This guy's, you know, I was taught about the phrase parking the bus recently. This guy's parking the bus in chess. He's just trying to trade everything off now he has it, and it has an advantage. But I have this tactic. Oh, he drops his rook. I don't know how. That was a big blunder. But he's still better. He still has the knights coming in. The knights are scary. They're trying to fork me. I want to trade off the knights. Otherwise I'm going to get forked. Yeah, he's already coming in. I might be in a worse position now, to be honest. Just because the knights are too powerful, man. They're too strong. They need to nerf the knights. Except I think he's kind of stepping in the wrong direction. So I can go here. Now this knight's tied to the defense. Does he want to? If he wants to draw by repetition, I'll be all too happy. You know, I'm gonna offer him a draw. He's not gonna take it though, is he? Okay, push a3. Maybe stop him from coming to b4. And I don't know. I should probably push b4. I need to bust open some files for my rook. My rook is trapped. So, ooh. Wants to do that trade. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now it's rook versus two knights, which means I'm like inevitably gonna end up getting forked. Like how can you not get forked especially in Blitz? Okay. He might have done something a bit wrong. Ooh. Okay, I need to defend this pawn. It's all defended. Yeah, he can do that. He's been able to do that for a while. But I'm going to push this pawn. Maybe this pawn is what will bring me to victory. I'll bring this king to this side so my king can help my pawns push. This point, I gotta throw caution to the wind. I gotta push. He might checkmate me with his knights with his king. That'd be kind of diabolical. Oh, I'm not attacking this pawn. It's defended. These knights are gonna kill my brain, man. Oh, I'll be walking into checkmate if I go there. So I need to go here. I'm almost getting checkmated with these knights. They're too good. They're too good. So if I push there and then takes. Okay, what am I calculating? I'm calculating nonsense. Maybe I could have pushed. No, that wouldn't have worked. Okay, just gotta be faster. Just gotta push. You can fork me, but okay, he misses it. Check. And I can do a deflection tactic. Oh, he moved the king. Oh, I thought he was gonna take with the knight, then I would have been able to promote. Okay. Yeah, it's too easy for him to play. He has the knights, and I have the rook. It's too bad. Maybe he'll stalemate. Now I'm gonna run out of time. Okay. Yeah, he played so good. He's too good. I cannot beat him. I'll try playing the Grob again as usual. Try to play a bit faster this time. I'm gonna preload my moves. Just have my finger ready to play it when the time comes. Okay, lets me develop my bishop. Develop my knight as well. He attacks my bishop, so I'll defend it by trading it off. And then I'm probably going to look to get my knight to trade off this bishop. Yeah, let's take the bishop. And maybe get the knight on h5 where it's kind of close to his territory. I'm going to take my queen, I'll move my queen. Oh, I just let him get a tempo on my queen. That's fine. Oh, I let him take my knight. That's even worse. Oh, I just had my knight here even. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Back to the mid 1700s. Not going well. I gotta start queuing people who will blunder again. There's been not enough of that happening. No one's making big mistakes. Okay, I'll push a5 and maybe even a4 out of I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, does it? But I just want to try it. Let's put his queen here where it's gonna be targeted by my bishop a little bit in the future. So that's good. What I want to do is I want to move this knight here so the bishop opens up, and what I can do is I can trade once and I can castle. And now my bishop is opened up and I'm possibly getting his rook as well. Yeah, he can move his queen, and I'll take the rook. He's going to take my bishop, and I'll take back with, I guess, the knight. So if he takes this pawn, I can trade. I'm up material, so that's what I want to do. He might even not realize his queen's attacked as well. Okay, he does take. If he takes with the knight, I can pin. If he defends, I can keep attacking. Otherwise, I'm doing good here. Play bishop here, and I'm threatening. Okay, defends. Defend this pawn now. don't want to trade my bishop for this knight. Just no need. Put my knight here. Attacks my knight, I'll defend by moving it. Knight's defended. Probably bring my king up as well to make this knight a bit less loose. Yep. Looking to bring my knight to the center here. Yeah, he is kind of breaking in though, right? Yeah, now if he takes this pawn, my position's sharply worsening. Defend my bishop. Looking to probably block the dark squared bishop from defending g5. If I do that now, he can take, and I'll take. Does he have any discovered attacks? I'm just gonna hope not. Let's just hope not. I just hope he doesn't. Actually, I could have traded then pushed. That would have been better. Then maybe the king can defend. But I want to attack these kingside pawns because these are a bit annoying. Maybe he can do something like this. Okay, that's weird. That's a weird move. Can I sack the knight and push? That seems feasible. Let's try it. Possibly missing something. Push, and he has to give it back, and then I've managed to open up the e file and bring my rook into the game. This check, I can just move here, and he doesn't have any annoying knight checks because I'll take. This is I've seen safer kings though. A little worrying looking for me, but I think he has to give up a piece. And then he plays this, but now I'm just trading everything off. Surely that's not the right thing to do, I don't think, because now I'm just gonna be taking this rook. He just resigns. Good. Okay, I win. One win. Brilliant. Defend the pawn. Attack the knight. Ooh, he drops it. He's not gonna resign though. He wants to keep on pushing. No scholar's mate for him. I'll develop my knight here. I'll recapture like this with the e6 pawn. And it's kind of made me curl into a passive blob of pieces. That's okay. Still up a piece. Looking to trade pieces mostly. If I can trade pieces, I'm going to go into a winning endgame. So, yeah, when bishop moves back, which I think he will, I will go here, which attacks the queen and the bishop. So if the queen moves, I'm going to be able to grab this bishop, which is going to be very helpful. He continues to trade. Maybe he's looking for queen g3. No, he doesn't play that. Takes and looking to castle kingside. This pin is a bit concerning, but he can't do anything about it for now. This, can I just do this? Takes. Then take. Yeah, this is possible, because if he takes my queen, I'm taking his queen as well. So there makes sense. I don't really want him to have my b7 pawn. I am very passive still. I probably shouldn't have played like this, but I think I'm forcing more trades, because when he goes back, I'm going to be able to put my rook here. He's going to have to trade it off one way or another. He could reinforce, but again, I'm just going to be trading down. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, he gets this active rook. But I just have another piece. It's going to be a little bit hard to win, though. I want to get the rook off the back line, which is probably just not going to happen. Ooh. Yeah, I really am losing pieces here. Pawns, rather. Yeah, this has gone bad. I'll sack a pawn to open things up. If he takes this pawn, for one thing, I'm probably going to get my king off the back rank. Attacking this pawn. I think he misses, I can just take this. Also attacking his b3 pawn, which I can take. And finally, I want to get my bishop into the game. You can give me these checks. Ah! Wait, no, I can just go here. Okay, I am losing a bishop here, actually. Okay, that was a mistake. But I'm pushing. I hope this pawn's just fast enough to win. It should be. Yeah, he's going to take with check. I'm going to move, but I didn't really see how he's stopping this pawn, because this rook's going to come around to block. Then maybe you can push. No, I promote with check. Okay, if he goes here, I have this rook move. And he cannot stop my pawn. If he goes to rook b1, I have c1 check. Otherwise, I'm going to trade and promote. If he goes here, I can put my rook here. Take with check. Okay. I can't stop the promotion, but I will have queen and rook versus queen. It should just be checkmate unless I fumble this badly. Check. And then I guess he can hide his king. I'm just gonna keep giving checks and hope for the best, but yeah, actually that's actually annoying. Now these pawns are gonna be really hard to stop. Yeah, this is probably just a draw. If I had to guess. I have fumbled. Oh, he fumbled. Will you plan to checkmate? Okay, can I pre-move rook and thingy mate? No, I can't, basically. Yeah. Damn, just out of time. At least it's a draw rather than a loss. At least it's a draw. Okay, if I win this one, I'm gonna end on my next win. Take and play e5. Surely they won't see it one day. One day they'll miss it. Okay, trade. Block with the rook. It's going to push e5, and I'm going to attack his pawn and queen, and play queen e7. Ooh, that's his queen gone. Will he resign? No, they do not like resigning these days. Never resign. Okay. Obviously, I want to trade. Faster I trade, the faster I'll win. Oh, you want to trade? Thank you. Want to trade again? Thank you. give this check. She blocks. That's a good spot, actually. But I can attack the rook and pawn. Okay, take care. And he's going to trade, and I'm going to castle. Trade. Castle. They look to be doing fine. Could have taken this pawn with check. I think, actually, rather than taking pawns, what I really want to do is get pieces in the game. I should have brought the other rook. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't bring the other rook, because now this rook's just stuck. But that's a pawn I can take. And king up here. Have the king defend the h6 pawn in case he stacks rooks up. And now I can just trade everything off. Yep, resigns. Okay. Quicker episode. Gonna end it here. See you in the next one.